So here is a little something that you can do when your chickens are producing more eggs than what you're able to eat, and you don't have the refrigerator space to just store them in the refrigerator. Fresh chicken eggs can stay refrigerated for several months, but I do not have the space for that. So this is called water glassing, and what I have here is a gallon jar. You can use a plastic jar or a glass jar, either way works. And you will put your eggs in here. They have to be clean eggs, so you don't wash them because you still want to have the bloom on the egg, but you want to make sure that they don't have any poop or anything like that stuck to them, so they need to be clean eggs. And then you're going to add just plain old water and pickling lime. I had to order this off of Amazon. Some stores will carry it in store, but I had to order it. So we're going to add 2 tablespoons of pickling lime to 1 quart of water, mix it up and pour it over the top of the eggs. And then as I have more clean eggs, I will add to this jar, and it can sit on my countertop for months. I had a batch that I made last year, and it sat for like 6 or 7 months on my countertop before we ate them earlier this winter. So this is a really great way to store the eggs. So anyway, so we're going to do that. Okay, so let's get 2 tablespoons. I have my helper here today. Let me get it full. Whoop, okay, that's good. Pour it into the water. Okay, let's get another one.
But we don't need this in the water.
Yeah, don't get the spoon wet because then it'll make a mess. Oh. Just a second. Okay, all right, pour that in there. Okay, now, can you use this, and we're going to mix it up. And this will settle back down. You'll have some sediment in the bottom of your egg jar when we're done, but you want to get it mixed up so that the solution will mix before you put it in there. Okay, let's get this right here off the side. There it goes. Okay, so now we have this, and we're just going to pour it, like I say, over the top of these eggs. And you want to make sure that the eggs are completely covered. And like that last one right there is just barely in, so I'm just going to rotate it so that it's, there we go, a little bit better covered. Okay. And so then as I add more eggs, I can add more of the solution, keeping that same ratio until this jar is full. And I'm just going to, like I say, store it with the lid on it. And